E aí, galera, vamos tentar não morrer 52 vezes nesse episódio? Ligar o quê, mano? Não tem nada.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Faz sentido.
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Meu Deus.
It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you
Ah não, vai ser muito pesado.
What did you
mano.
figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Sim.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Ai, caralho.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Eu preciso ouvir, né?
Tiffany. The disabling. Riddler. Bruce. Dwayne.
No, that's not it. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Bruce. Batman?
No, that's not it.
É,
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Dwayne. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand,
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Tá bom. Nessa opção aqui, eu posso acabar decepcionando um amigo meu. Nessa opção aqui, posso acabar com uma agência atrás do meu pescoço. Se não envolvesse o Gordon, eu escolheria essa daqui. Mas eu já chateei demais o Gordon, então.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Só não sei porque pode ir de Mori como o Batman. Placa massa da porra, um N1. Meia-noite e 5. Esse é o jogo do Batman que eu joguei que mais teve Bruce Wayne.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Me arrependi já, tomar no cu, velho. Conversar cara a cara assim com a identidade
Your visit is unexpected, Mr.
é
Wayne.
perigoso.
What can I do for you? A
Virei a
private matter
bundinha e
between
abre o
friends.
cozinho.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent.
Foda-se.
Sorry.
Foda-se. Você vendeu
for your
armas.
There's an easy
Não
way
tem
to make
outro
up
jeito
for
de
it.
usar uma arma.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery.
Foda-se.
Riddler
Você
wanted
entregou a
more.
primeira.
Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target.
Agora sabe.
I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Mori. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here, to a backroom meet out of earshot of the authorities. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Não.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
Não, não vou não.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen.
Não tem
I can't give you
razoabilidade.
something for nothing.
Não vou ser razoável. Você causou a morte de um dos meus amigos.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
Não, não vou não.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Tá me ameaçando, filho da puta.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
É muita cara de pau. Meu amigo morreu por causa das armas que esse filho da puta tava vendendo ilegalmente. O cara ainda quer ajuda pra sair do país.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Assim, na vida real, se eu fosse rico e tal, eu tivesse numa situação assim, provavelmente eu teria feito a transferência. Mas se eu fosse a porra do Batman, aí não, aí eu bateria de frente. Os caras não chegando no Alfred, tudo bem, não tem mais ninguém que eu me importe. Tinha duas pessoas que eu tinha misa, três. O meu gordo. Mataram um, meu amigo.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? What's his name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better
Blake tá
angle.
aí?
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could insist.
We found him.
You and your boss, Waller.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
O cara escalou e subiu isso aí só pra ficar dando seu nome.
All your idiot
They must be here somewhere.
And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
A good spot for cover.
Don't you? You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you.
Wait for it.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Don't want him raising
After
an
all, I
alarm.
am uniquely
I'll move
qualified
when
to
he
see
isn't
the big
looking.
picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Meu
My friends
Deus.
will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce?
Matei os caras não?
Let the
Pegou na
hostages
garganta
go,
e
Riddler.
cravou.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Os caras esperam
Oversized
demais.
vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor! It's heating up!
Poxa, você abraçou o
Batman.
Batman?
Hi. Are you alright?
Era uma armadilha.
Oh god. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Ele tava fingindo que tinha sido atingido.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you.
Aí sim.
Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage.
Não, é bem fácil.
Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
O que será que aconteceu?
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Eita porra.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Todos os focos.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Ah.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Eu fiquei com medo porque eu fiquei tentando lembrar se o outro cara que a gente encontrou morto junto com o Gordon, se ele tava vestindo de azul. Porque ele também tava de azul e ele também tava com os ouvidos sangrando. Podia ser uma pegadinha. Entendeu? Eu quase coloquei que não teria a resposta certa, porque podia ser tanto ele quanto ela. Aí eu fiquei em dúvida, mas eu resolvi colocar ela.
What have you done?
Eu não lembro qual era a cor da roupa que ele tava usando. O cara
Enough,
lá.
Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll
tá
ever
doido.
meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Creio que eu posso fazer.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Mas... A gente morre se fizer isso, né? Então, isso que tá... Pô, não teve nem a animação da
I'll
morte.
fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Que horrível. Não tem outra opção.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Você tá falando isso em voz alta, ele tá escutando.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Eu quero entender qual é a lógica do Charada não estar usando nada na orelha e esse negócio não afeta ele.
No, 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 no!
E aí, moral?
Impossible!
Impossível é uma palavra muito grande que
You think you're
justifique a
clever,
usa pra
don't
tentar
you?
nos oprimir.
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that.
Eu não vou ter muita piedade desse cara, não.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Tá sendo.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Eita. Irmão, vontade de espancar esse cara, velho.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears!
Ela tá
I
surda.
can't hear.
Não é o que o Batman faria não, mas é o que eu faria.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
Não, você machucou ela. Não liguei o som.
My comrades would have been impressed.
Você que ligou o
Shit
som,
is
não
all
foi eu
out
não.
to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Ele tá junto com os caras que era do Coringa, porra.
They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Ele levou um tiro, não foi?
Ele
levou um tiro, eu ouvi. Aí, ó.
They broke the pact.
The pact.
Credo, velho.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Ih,
Oh,
We're in
rapaz.
trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Ih, rapaz.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Manda ver se já
Goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Eu não queria
Riddler
trabalhar
had a
com ela,
crew.
não.
Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Eita, coincidência.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Vai ser o Joninho.
Dr. Harleen
Harleen Quinzel.
former psychiatrist at Arkham
Adivinha
Asylum.
quem ela
She's
vai
very
ser?
elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him
Batman sumiu
alive.
já, não foi?
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Deus me livre.
Bruce Wayne.
Caralho, vocês não viram, mas eu abri a boca tão... Eu abri a boca tão hard que eu dava falando Bruce Wayne. Uma carta que você gostou. Ele ficou feliz consigo mesmo porque você escolheu uma carta que você gostou. Que? Mesmo depois de se recusar com seus amigos dele, ele ficou esperançoso de que você iria. Aham. O que você contou agora da sua ligação com o Lúcio? Caracas. Ok. Ok, ninguém quis pagar o negócio pro cara não. Mano, isso aqui pra mim não foi um sacrifício. Uma pessoa ter ficado parcialmente surda para salvar a vida de 3 pessoas, isso não tem como. Ela pode fazer um tratamento, ela pode, sei lá, usar um aparelho, qualquer coisa que seja. Ela pode, se não tiver como, ela consegue viver surda. A vida de uma pessoa, eu acho que, na moral, não tem como. Eu sei que é complicado escolher isso, mas eu não vejo como, do ponto de vista racional, você pode achar que é certo que 3 pessoas morram porque a outra não pode ficar surda. Eu acho que não vai começar o episódio 2 imediatamente, né? Vai ter a prequel, né? Caramba, como é que ela sabe, velho? Será que foi porque eu fui de Bruce ver o Mori lá? Eles descobriram de algum jeito? Bom, não teve prequel, então muito obrigado por ter assistido esse final de episódio e até a próxima, galera.